Nothing like starting and coughing. Starting time, coughing time, reload, y'all. Reload, y'all. Because we started. Reload, y'all. Because we started. Do, 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 do. We are on. We are here. We are doing things. Mark these as red. It is the Brog. What's happening, Country Rules Theory? How you doing? Didn't know he was out of ammo. Shane's Addy, what's happening? Class is in session. The walk-ons are here. What's happening, CM Punk? Merrick's gone. What's happening, everybody? How you doing? It's Brog time. Bro. Big love, how you doing? We getting ready for this. We getting time to have fun. I hope you're feeling better, Merrick. Hope you don't have to keep running to the bad place. Yeah. Telvin, how you doing? Big yeet, DN Grubbs. What's going on? It's not looking that way, Merrick. It's on Sunday. Pokemaster, happy early birthday to you. 22 on Sunday. Happy birthday, man. Way to go. Jay Nasty Brains is up in here. What's happening, Jay Nasty? How you doing? Finally, the professor has come back to Twitch TV. Super. I don't blame you, man. I miss Merrick's cascading. What true? Just getting started as we always do. Never too late to get a Merrick's cascade, of course. What's happening, Soup? Tito dos Macho. Let's get it. I don't blame you, Merrick's. Exactly. Spider, how you doing? Fifth Element with the walk on. It's the Bro Meister. Hip designer. Yami, how you doing? Finally getting the Brooklyn Brawler. Hello there. Snygenda Palme. What's happening? How you doing? Rusty, what's going on? Nikeo, Antonio, Gru, what's happening, everybody? Hope we're having a good time. Is the new person living or undead? Cascaded 4 times only. Take that. That's the whole point, Yami Eddie. That's the whole point. ABCD. What's happening, Bearded? How you doing? Getting everybody in here. It's a zombie McAfee. It's a zombie. It's a zombie somebody. We'll get there. Let's go. Zombie DX Hornswoggle. Thinking Buff Bagwell, Zombie Pat. Maybe he's gone. Maybe. Box out, how you doing? Let's see the troll happy. Let's see the troll. Baby Ice, how you doing? I don't know, Nikeo. Maybe. It's the zombie final boss beanie. Ooh, getting closer. Sean Garcano. Miko Satomura. Maybe. You brought the sunshine. Baby Ice brought the bucket full of sunshine. So what's the topic tonight? Well, we got some zombie things going on. Zombro is back. So maybe it is Arkham Joker. Maybe it is. What's up, Chaga 1972? Our current study of topic is we got the candy store account for some fun tonight. So Cameron Grimes to the moon. Scott, what makes you think I haven't made a video? A Candice LeRae weekend? A zombie Candice LeRae? Interesting. It's a zombie Roman, a new zombie Roman Big Love. Interesting. Miki, how you doing? We gotta collect the brains. What's happening? love zombie weeks for sure. It's Nia Jax, zombie McAfee, a zombie Spike Dudley. Ooh. You're not the only one who likes the Mo 2-1, Scott. Get out of here. What's up, Recognize? Zombie HBK shards. It's going to come around. Oh, I made a video, J Nasty, as I always do. J Nasty Brains. We're going to have fun with this one tonight. It's going to be good. Ooh, baby. LA Knight. Why would it be? Right, Grumsy? Bloodline Roman. Zombie LA Knight. Zombie LA Knight. Dead. A zombie Vince. Scarlet. Abdullah the Butcher. AJ Lee or Pat or you Riot. What's happening, dude? How you doing? Zombie Snoop. Or a Snoop Dogg. Bearded in theory on the same page. Zombie Tamataka. It says brains, or he says dead. Nice, Don J. You finally got the last one. That's awesome. Zombie Benoit. Derek, too soon. Maybe too soon? Too soon. Zombie Jade. Zombie Braun. Zombie Punk. Okay. All right. Very good. Trick Williams. What that trick? What? Zombie Santino. Zantino Marella. I know, Cord Dog, you've been pushing that one for the last couple of days. You really want the one bad. A Zombie Gable Brand the Man. All right. Zombie Bailey. Zombie Natalia. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, Trick. Give it Trick, man. Z Mello. It was him. I like that. That's actually really cool. Yeah. Indeed. Zombie LA Knight. Rar. Or the Z-Bro. The Zombro. Zombie Pat. How come nobody has said Zombie R-Truth yet? Right, Merrick? You all do. Zombro. Mine's already there, Kartik. Mine is there. Class is in session. The Zombro is in. What's happening, Zorro? Sir Zorro in the chat. Merrick's in the chat. Truth is timeless and can never die. We are doing good. Go check out Sir Zorro's videos and things. Did it not come up? Does this not work anymore? Sir Zorro? No? Are we not doing this thing? Does Merrick's work? Do any of these things work? Okay, so apparently no one's getting any shout outs today. So there's that. What's happening, Flo? Just stopping in for a second. Good to see you. Yeah, the 100 million Lashley build. That was pretty crazy. If you haven't seen that, go check out Sir Zorro's video he put out today. 100 million on Lashley. Striker Lashley. Yeah. Set the link. Get it going. Golly, how you doing? Class is in session. The Zombro is in. Zombro is in. We're going to give it one more minute, and then we can head on off. You turn a Zombie Heyman. We need to get Heyman in this game. All right, so we've got a lot of guesses so far, which is pretty good. Zombie Sting, maybe. Yo, Zed, bro. What's happening, Philly? How you doing? Did he use the trip? No. First ever stream champion. How's it going? Ghost Jordan. How you doing? Welcome on in. It is a male. I can tell you that. We have a male this week. Male. Did anybody get it right? Yes. Zombie Omos. We need a zombie Michael Cole. Alive or undead? Ooh. Ooh, that's the big question. Is it alive or is it undead? What do y'all think? Do you think we're getting... It's Pat McAfee again. Evo, how you doing? You guys tell me, is it alive or is it dead? Or is our character this weekend alive or zombie? What do you think we're getting? It was me. You can't see me, Truth. What's happening, Tiger King? What's happening, B-Rock? It's Chrome. Living. So I'm hyped to get Brain. Nice, Ghost Jordan. That's awesome. Congratulations on getting up to League 8. That's great, man. Some of you think it's dead. Some of you think it's in the middle. Nike, Noah, how you doing? At least you made it here. All right. Non-zombie. Some of you are saying non-dead, non-zombie. Some of you are saying dead, and it is. But I got news for you, y'all. It is actually not a zombie. We are not having a zombie weekend. Like dying? Aren't we all in a state of dying then, Jay Nasty? Yeah, so it is not a zombie weekend. Oh no, what did bro do? Zombro is gone. Buff bag, well it is then. Is it a chrome person? No, it is not. April Fool's what? So it is a living person. We have a living person this weekend. But who? Who? Swerving? Always baby ice. That's always what I do. I always swerve. I always play the swerve game. That's true. One true. We've never gotten a zombie outside of October MLC, and nothing has changed with this. A Dragonov. Could it be? Trick? Whoop that trick. Final boss, Rock, Alex Wright. What's happening, Zandal? A Hornswoggle? Let's move on to maybe where we could find this sort of thing. Let's see.
Slater and Rhino. Who's it gonna be? Come on, baby. I don't care who it is.
Here we go.
We'll knock him out. We'll do it for your kids.
He's got kids.
We'll do it for his kids.
Maybe he is dead. Or maybe swerve. Let's go. The end is the final testament. All right, there we go. It makes sense. Merrick's did know. Merrick's had the vote. Teasing Pat is just so mean. I understand. We got it. Final testament Kross. 2 crosses that you won't have, but that's not true. You could get this, Kross Telvin. I believe in you. TikTok, everybody. TikTok. We have the final testament showdown this weekend. And before I get started with this is pretty much almost on point to the last one that we had, the last showdown from last month. So it's pretty much the same almost all the way through. I'll go through all the changes, but if you're wondering what has changed, not a whole heck of a lot in that. What's happening, Ivy? How you doing? Follow the White Rabbit into the Matrix and do that. Yeah, definitely a promising character. And I like the idea. They've brought him down to NXT to build it up a little bit more. So I'm happy with that one. This is a cross to bear. Triple T's of CM Punk, then McAfee, and then we got this. So modern tech. Yeah, so back-to-back modern techs. So here we go. We got the final testament, bringing on the final part of that. Well, the final part so far of Karrion Kross to go along with the authors of Pain. We do have a new Karrion Kross this weekend, along with this nearing end skill plate, and I will go over that in a moment. Here's where you can take your screenshots of the timing of everything. It does have a premium showdown showcase that's 24 hours, and that begins tomorrow, specifically at Pacific noon, Pacific time. And that'll go right on into Saturday. Saturday is when we get the actual showdown that we're going to. And no contest points are in that premium showdown showcase as a reminder. The testament of deals. Do not forget that spending money on the portal at www.champions.com just gets you a lot more bang for your buck. So that's where I would suggest spending it, but you do you, everybody. You do you. So Zoro, it doesn't look like we're getting any gameplay tonight, unfortunately, although we should be getting the plate tonight. So I'm waiting for confirmation of that. So if nothing else, we'll at least get the plate and we can test that on other superstars tonight. So fingers crossed. Forget it. Available shards, things that y'all want to see. So solo contest has 475. The premium has 300. Yeah, right, Jamsha, right? Crossed. Do you see what I did there? Fingers crossed. Remember that if you are on the solo leaderboard, the top 200 are going to get somewhere between 200 and 4,000 of his shards. There is a faction competition, a showdown competition. It includes a premium section within there as well. There are limited time tours. Let me, hold on. I got some dims. Excellent. All right. We do have the skill plate, y'all. I just got confirmation of that. So we set. We got the skill plate for tonight. Evening spicy pepper. Let's do this. Oh, there was a swerve, Mike. You missed it. You're 15 minutes in. Of course you missed. You missed the swerve. You missed it. Overall, it is a 1600 recruit, 983 with an asterisk within the premium section. You're here there for the end. Awesome, Zorro. More offers and shards will be available in the loot, so make sure you check out the loots and other things. It is a technician. The solo contest itself, don't forget the top 20 in the leaderboard ranks. It's actually a little bit further down there. We'll get the brand new Karrion Kross, the end is near, up to 6-star silver for another one. That's not what they teach. Crisscross applesauce. There you go, Evo. Please note that the text, numbers, and dates are all, as always, subject to change. Things to keep in mind for the solo contest: spending your each loot coin is 17,000 points. When you do spins the loot for the first time, it's 170,000, 1 million points when you access him in that first 24 hours. And last 15 million is the max milestone. So we got medallions. We got the final testament chests with 100 shards or a chance of 4-star bronze, as well as his book, the collectible book, The End is Near for Karrion Kross. That will be available in the free milestones as well. That is what I needed to check. Excellent, 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 excellent. Here we go. What's happening, Sango Grin? How you doing? Premium Showdown competition. Remember, this is the 24-hour one. The regular Showdown competition begins on Saturday. That's the one that contains the solo points. But if you do end up getting them in the first 24 hours, make sure that you get all of the 6-star silver tokens, the medallions, the premium Showdown stuff. That's all there. If you do get in there, Karrion Kross is the obvious offensive. Defensive is any modern. 16 matches is what you got to do. All stuff that is from the last time. Nothing really new right there. Let me go here. Let me go there. And that we got it. All right. The showdown itself, which starts Saturday, 4.2 million points are in there, as well as the bags and everything else. Once you collect all the solo contest milestone points, you can continue scoring in extra points in each milestone beyond. There are stretch milestones, and the stretch milestones begin at 1.8 million points. Cool. And that's where you can get special cases, the final testament cases, and shard loot coins to go with the shard loot. All right. Offensive and defensive. So here's where y'all will stop here for a second while you take your screenshots of things. Always hoping, Simbo. Always hoping. So offense, like we saw the last time, is completely open. Use anybody you like in the very first slot. Your defense is your powerhouse. So who's your powerhouse? Who y'all using? Who's a... It is not Sir Zorro. We'll get to that, though. All right. Powerhouse. 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 We are going to restart this here. So KO for Big Love. Telvin's got Austin. Who are y'all using? Clever just to be annoying? All right. Fair enough. Who else are we using? No good powerhouses. Austin. Austin seems to be defensive powerhouse. Break out the Farouk. Ryback. I can't wait to go up against your Ryback. Bearded. Dean Ambrose. Austin for the funsies, right? Okay. Triple H. Okay. Barrett. Barrett Barrage. Mutant Seth. Okay. Yeah, I think the 99 MP is going to be something very good for that. Time to break out Ridge. Zombie Cody. Ooh. It is a male. I believe that's what it says. It's a male showdown. So I'm just trying to load up the game again. It should be there for us now. Rick Steiner. All right. Titus Worldwide. Don J, do I have to start trolling with Titus Worldwide? Is that where we're going next? The redneck. The bionic redneck? That's the one? That's the one. What you bring in less is 99 MP for sure. 80s Roman. Stay Puffed. And Eric Rowan. All right. So there's lots of different powerhouse options that y'all got. That's good. That's good. We'll see which ones stand the test of time for this one. Earning your showdown coin. Each one that you earn is worth 1 point. Reaching the various leagues. This hasn't changed. It's the same as the last time we got together. No, nobody has said big cast. No. Here is the fun right here. Oh, did that load up? Did it load? It's loading. Let me just make sure I got this in game. David has it. Stay puffed. Just trying to load up the game, make sure it's all there. Okay, so here's the next place we're going to stop. So for what you have to do singles-wise, you need to break immobile gems and break 6 gems in one move that are green this time around. So who you got? Yeah, 6 green in one move. That's new for this time around. All right, so let's take care. Okay, so the game has loaded. That's what matters. All right, so break 6 greens in one move. Who you got? CM Punk, Jimmy, Striker KO, Cowbob, yeah, Dexter, Zombie Sammy's a good shout out too, breaking 6. But you got to try to break those immobile at the same time. So Rick Stein, Bloodline Jimmy with the Uso, got some Dexters. Powerhouse Steiner, yeah, Powerhouse Steiner looks like the offensive defensive. So 300 turns of breaking, 300 times breaking 6 green gems. Right? Is it per? Yeah, that's the points. The limit is 300. Exactly. Pat Patterson. Billy Rieger. Philly's going Billy Rieger. Jimmy Uso with the cap. Bobby Orton. Chris Rue's got Regal. Okay. KO Striker. KO Striker is also going to be able to do the immobile gem, so that's something to think about right there. Chaz Gable. Chaz Gable for recognize. Waller. Stardust. I was waiting. I was like, someone's going to say Stardust. Riddle could do it. Riddle's got some green moves. When the countdown gems go off, yes, incredible. It should go off with that as well, too. It's just breaking those gems. Do wild card count? That is a great question, One True. I don't know. I can always ask that. I'll ask and see if the wild cards do count or not. That's a good question. Showboat Biggie would have killed it if you... Right? Come on. Not again. Chaz. The Chaz Gable. Recognize I can no longer call him Chad Gable. Yeah, he's forever now known as Chaz Gable. Z-Dom, yeah. Rick Steiner would be probably the good Chaz Gable. Do wild cards count toward the task? I'm going to ask that right now, if that actually is the case. And we'll see if I get an answer before that. If they do or if they don't. But yeah, break 6 greens in one move. Any damage with the bloodline. Here's the rest of your CSS that you can go take a look at. Hall of Fame Angle, Zahogan. And that's the Beanie. That's the question of the of having the wild cards. Yeah, that makes sense. Here we go. What do we got? So we got 450 damage with Sami Zayn out of the bloodline. That's the powerhouse version. 450 with Cody Rhodes finish the story. That's the tech. Honorary Us Sami Zayn. Shinsuke Nakamura, that's the Showboat, the master of the Kinshasa. Karrion Kross TikTok is the one that's already in game, the striker. CM Punk, the new Karrion Kross, and then bonus points with every technician. The stretch final milestone is 2,016,000. Yes, Brand the Man. Yes, Mike, it was asked. We will see. I'm going to ask it again. Let's type it. 6 green gems broken task. All right, it's been asked again, just to be sure. And I will let you know if I get anything. So remember that 1.8 million is the max milestone. Everything above that to 2.016 million will equal this. All right, do we need to go back up? Do you need to take some screenshots of this or no? Screenshots? We'll do some screenshots while we're sitting here for a second. Need shards to Mac. Well, because it's a mail, I believe it's a mail. Boo this man. Boo, it's the Daviest of D's. Hold on. Pause. Has made it into the building. What's happening, Daviest of D's? So if are we taking screenshots? We're doing screenshots? Anyways, any one of these, it's only these people that you actually, so Sami Zayn out of the bloodline and Cody Rhodes finish the story. Those are the ones that you actually have to deal damage with. The rest of these, you just have to win the match. They can all be in slot 2. You're door dashing. Nice. If I crash, you blame me? Man, I don't like being blamed for stuff like that. That's awful. Cryptic Slayer, maybe. To do 300 turns in total. Why? Hopefully you can do it more than once per match is, I guess, the way that you have to do it, theory. So the broiest of bros is right here, apparently causing crashes for door dashes. And let's take those screenshots right there for any of those who need it. Yeah, be careful out there, Davey D, for sure. It's not. Oh, yeah, it's not. It could be. No, they can be in the first slot. They can't be in the first slot's powerhouse. The second slot, they can all be put in the second slot. That's where they all can go. Don't tell me what to do. That's too funny. All right. First is open. Both of them are open. It's the defensive slot that's powerhouse. So both of them are open. There's no restriction for your actual team on offense. So you just put them in the second slot. All the rest of them. Cool. And that is the CSS points of those things. The rewards coming in there. Final Testament, medallions, cases, chests, and shard loot coins that you can get over. Out of the Bloodline, Baby Ice is not Technician. That's the powerhouse. The honorary Oos is the Technician. Yeah. Bro will make you jump. Exactly. CSS looks a bit strict compared to the other show. Strict. I can see that, especially because CM Punk just came out. So if you didn't get him, I just finally about a month ago got Shinsuke Nakamura. Karrion Kross is still not the easiest one to get. A lot of people still don't have Cody Rhodes or Sami Zayn the Uso, so I can see that. No Punk, no Kross. Okay, so who are y'all missing then out of all of this? So I'm obviously missing The End is Near because he hasn't been put in the game yet. I'm missing CM Punk. But I got the rest of those. Kane, Vandal, you're missing Kross. Nice. Michael Graham, what's happening? Missing 300K. Gully's missing 3. No, you're missing everyone. Big Love, you're missing everyone. Mike, you're missing Tech Kross, like I am. No Punk, Kross, or Powerhouse Sammy. Everybody but Cody. Only one you have is Honorary Oos, Breaker Faith. Okay. Powerhouse Sammy. So maybe that is. Maybe it's a good reason to spin some loots then, I guess. I don't know how else you're going to get them otherwise. If you had Punk, New Kross, and Old Kross, DMR, okay. Punk, Kross, out of the Bloodline, Sammy for Bomber, okay. Tech Sammy, that's it, Baby Ice, jeez, okay. Showboat Striker Kross, CM Punk, Sammy, okay. Just the new one you're missing, Poncho, okay. Okay, so missing a lot like this. What's happening, Bills Mafia? Except the new for Evo. Actually, this time around, not missing any. Okay. Fifth Element, you only got Cody. Why do they keep making the same one over and over? Steve, what do you mean? Which one over and over? Like Karrion Kross? Or using different versions of the same one? Or using the same ones as CSS over and over? No Powerhouse Sammy. Need the shards for Showboat. Nakamura. Okay. Missing. You have Punk, Platinum Patrick. Missing Kross and shit. Okay. Please the man above. Give me the milestones. All right, I'm wishing you luck, Baby Ice. Tech and Striker Cody, the both, yeah. You're missing the desire for another Tech male. Another Tech modern male, so close together. I understand that. I ain't missing Kross at all. Right, Jay Nasty? Nothing at all. You've none of the bonus. All right, well, we'll move on to that. Oh, Jay Nasty. You and I, we are simpatico. The faction competition itself. So, for the faction, sing it, bro. I'm not sure what they're going to do with the Breaker Faith. I ain't crossing you at all. Sandal, that's awesome. So, 1.8 million solo points. This is the faction competition. There are also 2,500 prize mall medallions in the leaderboard, including the Final Testament bonus reward bags, and that has the chance at the new skill plate. So the higher you are up, sing along with the bro. The meds I'm taking are amazing. They are so good. They always are. So for you and your faction, here's where things get even more fun. Um, I did, I guess I reloaded, but maybe I didn't reload well enough. This should have been corrected to is, and the other one should have been corrected. My apologies for whatever reason it didn't um, load up on my end. Lousy junk things don't work on my end, as I always do. So you need to break multiply gems for your faction, and each one that you break is 75 points. What's happening, Guns and Roses? The end id near. Which id? Your id or my id? I actually pointed that out, and I also point out the misspelling on the honorary use, and he fixed it. And then for whatever reason, when I reloaded this, it did not show up. Let's see if we reload it and it shows up. Let's see if it's just my fault. Da-da-da-da. There it is. It's actually there. All right, there you go. The end is near. He did fix it. I did reload it, but apparently I didn't reload it. So, so there it is. The Wizard of Id. You did. You pointed it out, Brandon, man. Maybe it's been fixed up here now. Where was it? Showdown. It's the showdown competition. Let's see if it's honorary use now. If I changed it. Out of the bloodline. Honorary. See, now it's actually spelled right. See, it was my fault. My fault, everybody. My fault. My fault. All right. So for you and your faction, let's take your screenshots there. Who do you have that's going to break multiply, make 6 greens, and also have immobile gems? So see if he does it. Time to tell him to change. Yeah, that one goes beyond Furbo, unfortunately, baby ice. So boo this man for not reloading. We got Billy Rieger. All right, Chris Rue's putting in the Billy Rieger Hall of Fame Brett. Yeah, Hall of Fame Brett breaks a lot of multis, breaks a lot of green gems. Right, Mike? That's it. I'm a history professor. I'm not your English teacher. That's it. That's it. Evo, exactly. The spelling errors can be made. It's the other errors that need to. Cody does it all along. As I switch the moves, yeah, Cody could do it. Riddle, red-eyed. Riddle could do it. Grayson Waller, double black with a drip. It is Canadian English at the same time, right, Mike? There's also that part, being a Canadian. So Tech Cody, Tech Sammy does greens. He does greens and multiplies, yes? Or does the multiplies go on blue? He does greens, but the multiplies go on blue. Zombie Sammy, the red, green. Yeah, Havoc, that's it. Zombie Sammy, the red, green. CM Punk does it. Phenom, what's happening, bro? Tech Dean with the Hogan plate. There we go. Now you're thinking outside the box, Evo. I like it. The sub is random. It goes on everything. Okay. I couldn't remember if we went on the blue or not. Z Doms does a lot. I speak Canadiana. That's right. Leave my Canadian. Stop being racist against my Canadianness, y'all. Yeah, Scotsman. I couldn't remember if it went on the blue gems or if it went everywhere. Appreciate that. Larry, the best of the multis. Okay, so there's options there as well too, right? So thinking about how you need to, for your faction, break multiply gems, but also for yourself, create greens. Hall of Fame Ray does 21 per turn. There you go. So there's more that you can think about. So there's lots of options for you. It's just a matter of who can you get to break the most and help your faction at the same time. Shard loot coins available. There will be a shard loot this weekend. There are Final Testament bags as well. This is part of the faction competition. Limited time tours. They will have roughly 4 million points along with other medallions and chests and bags. If you recruit Karrion Kross in the first 24 hours, you can earn Showdown token combo bags, a Final Testament combo strap bag or strap combo bag, as well as 2,000 of the End is Near shards. This is where you're going to get a lot of that extra stuff for the prize wall. All good things come for prize wall. So Friday, let's see, we can get all of that on one screen for you to take your. See if we can get it all. Might have to make this smaller. What if we do something like this? We can get it all on one screen for everybody. Sunday Street Profits done. Careful. There we go. Close enough. That's what we can do. Because you could not do a boss battle. Steven Randall, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know you've put in a ticket. I'm not sure what they can do for you at that time. It's playtime. I know, Zora. I know it's late where you are. We'll get to the plate. Don't worry. We'll get there. We got to just go over the different tours that are out there. So it is modern on Friday. The challenge tours. Any Sami Zayn, normal, any Bloodline and hard. Hell's got CM Punk, Sami Zayn, Honorary Uce, Cody Rhodes finished the story, or Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits. So, so you can recruit. You know what? It's possible. Incredible. Don't worry, it's possible. There's also any Bloodline on Friday. And then the early recruits, there's a 24-hour tour on Friday, and then there's a Sunday 6-star tour as well for Karrion Kross if you get him. So 2 tours for him this weekend. And there's a Street Profits one on Sunday to go along with our Acom tour on Saturday. So yeah, this is a very friendly CSS tour-wise for y'all to do. At the very least, everyone's got themselves an Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits, or he should be somewhat available to grab. So which of the Street Profits is the best to work up? Of the 2 of them, Angelo Dawkins does more gems, but it's probably like if you just want quick, easier wins, I would probably say doing Montez. So that's what I would say. But it's time. You have rock out with your Dawkins out. Rock out with your docs out. Hashtag hype. Hashtag DJ Anon ZT. All right, we can make this bigger again. Now that you've taken your screenshots, and if you haven't, that is too bad. We have a prize wall. Prize wall. J Nasty Brains. Check it out. We got a prize wall. So your prize wall you can redeem for a 6-star silver fuse, because the only way probably to get that 68,000 is to get that there. You see it, it's there. Yup. You can also get them at 3-star. It looks like 3-star silver and the championship contest strap. Remember that all of this is, as always, subject to change, and the numbers don't lie, but they don't always tell the truth. The nearing end skill plate. Zorro, you still here? Zorro. Sir Zorro. This is for you. When you make 6 or more immobile gems, increase that gem damage by for 1 turn. Let's reload and see if that changes. Otherwise, we'll have to go in game. It should be in the game right now. It still says to be determined. Hold on, let me pull up the game and see what's in the game. Let me see what it says right here. Let's see if it says it's been sent. Let's see where it's been sent. Yeah, right. To be determined. To be determined. That's too funny. I know. Let's see if it's actually here somewhere. Let me go in game and find it. If it is here. Oh my goodness. Give me a title. Is it here? God. Better not be 50%. Hopefully. You're guessing 100%. Merrick is guessing 100. I gotta find someone with an actual strap on this account, and I don't know who that is. Who's got the strap? Doesn't matter. Put a strap on this guy. There we go. Just show the prize wall. As everyone screams. 1 million. Let me see if I have it first. If I have it, then I can tell you what it does. Nearing end plate. Whenever you make 6 or more immobile gems, increase all of your gem damage by 150%. Fifth Element has it correct. 150%. That's what it's going to hit by. All right. So the prize wall, as you can see, is going to have that on the prize wall. This it says 50% here, but it's actually 150%. So the nearing end skill plate, but also Bubba Ray's specs, KO's fighting spirit. People could be taking screenshots. That's not my problem, right? Is it my problem? It was on there for like 5 minutes, Eagles. Come on. It's not 50, it's 150. Devon specs, Bubba's specs, Reigns, Shades, La Familia, Heavy Machinations. And if you are missing Devon or Bubba, Ray, then here's a chance for you to get some of their shards. For me, I'm less than 100, so that's very encouraging for me. T-John is actually it's on my game right now as 150, so it is there. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get out of that. Checking my dims. As well as you can get shards for the Rock and Reigns, Chelsea Green, and Cody Rhodes finish the story. We have a ton of plates on there that you can get. So 6-star Kross, 3-star Kross, the contest strap, nearing end skill plate, Bubba Ray, Devon, Chains of Raid, KO, La Familia, as well as shards, econ straps, and more. There it is. You knew I couldn't get past that, Jay Nasty, without doing that. We definitely need more Chelsea Green shards in our life. Why so generous? I think it's because of the way that I talk about it, Evo. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, shards, but no skill plate for her on this one. That's exactly it. Yeah. KO plate with the Kross plate could also work together. So we got the 6-star silver, the loots in the briefcase. You can get him up to 6-star silver. Make sure you recruit him early to get into the premium showdown as well as the extra tours. There are shard loots to get throughout the whole contest. You know the deal. Extra chance at 4-star gold. If you go to the forum, give your positive and negative as long as it's constructive feedback. I've already liked it. Or maybe somebody else. I think Furpo liked it before I did. What? This guy. This guy. This guy. The counter was at like 200 or something, I think, because Scopely goes around and they like it or something. Maybe it was like the last time. I don't know. You can tell. Normal plate. It is a normal plate. So it is a basic plate. And the ones with the silver around them, those are the ultimate plates. So this one is a basic plate. I just checked it. All right. How we do? Any questions, class? Well, that's our next thing. So I have the plate. I do not have Karrion Kross. So we're not going to have any Karrion Kross gameplay tonight. So to see Karrion Kross at 6-star silver, y'all going to have to come back tomorrow night to see the champs chat. Turn 2 at Striker Bradshaw. Okay. Bob Orton. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. We expect exactly. Chelsea Green. Cowboy Bob. All right. So Gully, I don't know how they're going to be with them. So I would assume that obviously, as they always are, the more you spend, the more higher up you get in the milestones, the more you get. That's always how it's going to be, right? So Captain Lou. Sweet. Now we're getting the Captain Lou gameplay. We still get the book. You should still be able to get the books going. I hope so. Maybe. Bischoff does them. Ooh. Bork. Lasner. Bork. Yeah, Restate. I was expecting one as well today. There was a promising moment earlier today that there would be some, but not at the moment. Roman Shield. You want me to start with Roman Shield, or Captain Lou, or the Honky Tonk Man? Yeah, we got a lot of people that we can throw this on and see how much more damage they do. We do have, as we like to say, we do have the fun account to work with. So we're going to turn those off. We are going to switch back to the Bros Classroom for the time being. Here we go. All right, so there's, whenever you make 6 or more immobile gems, increase all your gem damage by 150% for 1 turn. So it's 1 MP, Roman Shield. So the new Roman, the remake of Roman Shield is what you're saying, makes 28 immobile gems. Ooh. Captain Lou and Bradshaw. All right, so we have a list. We have a list. Tech Bailey makes immobile gems. We got a lot of immobile gem people that we can run this on tonight. So let's bro with that. All right, so who's first? Who is first? Joe Bryan. Who is it? We need to actually add that to here. Let's do the image. When you show up late, especially when we've been doing this, the name is already in use. Well, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be in use already? Downloads. All right. Who are we checking out first? Okay. Karrion Kross. Let's put him on the screen. Whoop. That's not what we wanted to do. We're going to undo that and move you over there. All right, Karrion Kross. Let's bro. You're on the screen. You were good to go. Mario. We want to see Mario. Cowboy, gem damage, new plate, KO plate, monster, triple green damage. Ooh. Wow. Wow. All right, so we'll go Captain Lou, Zombie Lashley. Ooh, Zombie Lashley is another good shout out too. Y'all, we got some good ones to go with. All right, so looks like Super Mario is who we'll go with first, but I like where your head's at, everybody. I like this. All right, let's bring out Super Mario here. 49 immobile into yellows. Choose 5 into yellows. Make 4 columns into immobiles. What's going on, Heel Min? What's going on? How you doing? Zombie Lashley makes... No, he makes reinforced, not... Does he make... I don't think he does make. Increase your yellow gem damage. So we want to go triple yellow here. That's for reinforce, protect, choose 5 to make into yellow. So something like that. Got triple yellow. Okay. So do we have a loadout for you? We don't. Because why would we? The goal has got to be 30 million. If we can make Captain Lou make 30 million, that would be pretty impressive. So the problem being we need yellow gems. All right, so if we're making this turn 1, then we need to find, what do we need? We need 9 for if we're doing this. There's yellow if we're doing this in a feud. So that's 1. All right, let's find my other yellow. This could take forever. It is a tech cross. That's what we're doing. That's what we got. Red, yellow, take them. All right, so that's you 2. Then we need you. So there's 9. Do keep in mind that this is the Monster Hogan. Yeah, Hogan, Bronco, yeah. And then for this one, we're going to go gem damage. We do the Santa Hogan. And now we do immobile do 60. Do we have an immobile do 100? We'll create 3 more. That's 50. Who's our immobile 100? His move charges are 8, 8, and 10. Mobile does 1200. The Powerhouse Hogan. The OG, the original. Where is the original? That's not the original. That's the original. All right. That's the one we do. And now we make 51 of them, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. Actually, we'll leave that on there. We'll take this off of you 2. Cool. It does not have MP perks, I believe, on this account, but we can check right now. Let's go. Let's bro. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. I don't believe it does have it on there. Last time that I was on, was I on Monday? It did not have it on there, so I'm assuming it's not going to have it. D-Meyer. So we'll go here, and then we'll go. Who we got? Yeah, since you've lost, we're going to take it on you. Yeah, exactly. What's happening, Doc Holiday? How you doing? Perks. I'm pretty sure we don't have any. Tour perks? Could we? Yeah, we don't have any tour perks. Which we don't really need. We're not doing any tours, so. Captain Lou. Yeah, Chuffling, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. That's the whole point, right? If we're gonna do this without a strap, we're getting brazen out here. Brazen. Draw like a raisin. Glaze like a glaze, a slap like raisin. Okay, 100%. We're good with that one? Good. Glad everyone's on board. Boom, 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 boom. For low, I hope Doc Holiday. I hope for everyone's case. that it comes down to low. All right, there we go. 150%. All of our gem damage by 150%. Testing plates with no strap. That sounds like something I would do, right, Kurgan? Is there a plate on the back end that we would want? Activate a yellow move. So we could put the Ghost Whooper on there. We could put something like that on there. We can put the Yellow Buster. Sure. To my good friend Sir Zorro. I got you, bro. All right, let's check out Captain Lou and see what we can do. A dude who released in 3 months. Disco Bookie, how you doing? Sure, why not? Seems realistic. Seems like something everybody have. Yeah, Gelfling, I got him too, and I used him for a bit, but then it's the same problem that I usually have, which is I don't like guys that get pinned. Right, that's usually my problem that I don't like. All right, yellow damage, 75% for 2 more turns. So our finisher is now doing, yeah, even if you put that Ghostbuster one on there, it's only doing 400k. So it's not like it's breaking the bank right now. All right, we need columns, 2, 3. We'll put them all together because that's what we do. Triple yellow, but yeah, we're hitting there, Arkham Joker. Don't worry, we're going. What is the yellow hitting now? These are doing 350 per, and we're gonna make them all. Boom. $11 million. Yeah, his first card wasn't as much. Next, Captain Lou, still a problem. Yeah, boring. Poor Walter. It's like I hit him with a pillow, right, Chrisaroo? It's like we hit the man with a pillow. We are going to put a marker on that. Add a marker. There we go. Marker added. So I know. Yeah, I thought it would hit better as well too, but that might be just because of the plate we put on there. He doesn't do a lot of yellow gem damage, so it might be a case of. So this would hit better if we could get it off twice. So that one wouldn't have been the plate. It might have been something like that's red gems into yellow gems. So it would be yellow to black. It would be a plate like this. Would be the one that you would work it on. Striker KO. Yeah, we're gonna hit that one up too. Okay, so can we hit this? We have to get this to go out twice. Bring out the comfy chair. For whatever reason, it's not loading up for me. It's there, but it's not showing. That makes reinforced gems into red, so you don't help us. Choose 5 into yellow. And bonus. It's got this, yeah. The sheriff plate has to break red. We're not breaking red, so that's actually not gonna help us at all. All right, well that's what it looks like on Captain Lou. That's a case of next? I don't think there's a way that we can put out twice. So the Cena treatment. All right, so that was one. What's next? Who do we want? Do we want Cowbob? I remember some of y'all saying Cowboy. Maybe cycle it with the purple. We can. Oh, hold on. Can we though? Like Striker or Strowman. Oh, that might be a good idea too. Elias. It's a 1-turn plate. Yeah, so you'd have to be able to. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to get this to go twice. We wouldn't be able to get 8 MP here, right? That's the problem because we can choose to make yellow, but we couldn't take a swipe anywhere because it's a 1-turn plate. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work well on Captain Lou. I think we should cut our losses on Captain Lou for now. I like that idea of a Strowman. But I did say Cowboy. Let's go Cowboy, and then we'll go to Strowman after that one. Never mind. We want to. Oh gosh, I hate when it does this. Where are you, Cowbob? There you are. R.I.P. Captain Lou. Yeah, Cowbob is gonna smack, and we have said moment on Cowbob. So gems are gonna do 100% more damage, and we're gonna create 5 more all color. All right, we got 100% more gem damage on him though, so that's always good. 5x5. If it is a powerhouse, increase your green move damage, but we're gonna make a 5x5 into immobile. Choose a 7x2 area to swap fits. I swear to God, leave my chair alone. Um, red gem damage. So we want to go green, green, like something like that. Mutant Andre is a good shout out to. We want to do triple green. 8, 8, 10. So the same sort of thing. We're going to need double green. MP, you are already green. CM Punk slaps with any trainer. Previous. Do we have another green trainer on here? We do not. So we need another move charge. We need no green, green, green. Oh my gosh, where is he? The fun. No, that's not what I did. That's black, blue. That's not green, green, green. No. Okay. That's green. Whoop. And then we need the other green. There we go. The move damage alone, yeah. If you're going up against a powerhouse, it's gonna destroy them just on its own. Where is George? George of the jungle. Friend to you and me. Then we can do previously. Previous. Gotta love previous. This will hit against. That's the goal, right? The goal is that this hits against everyone. If we can make it work. Choose a 7x2 into blue gems. Okay, so. Oh, we need the title. Let's. It might be finally time to work up the Cowbob. At least for me, mine's 6-star bronze, so maybe it's time to go even higher. Let's go back. No, edit. We need Fury 2s. Let's put it all together. And this plate does nothing for us. This plate actually does something for us. Put the KO show. Do we want Walter? No, let's go up against a non-powerhouse just for the S's and the G's. I gotta say, in all of the months that we have taken out the dodge for the, it's been the best thing in the game. Now that I don't have to fear tricksters, the KO plate would be much better. Shoot, that's right. Sorry, Eva, I forgot to put the KO plate on. Oh, we'll put it on the next one. We'll see how it hits without the KO plate. Let's run that. All right, so this is turn 1. Come feud. 7x1 into pyros. Boom. The dodge sucks. 5x5. Put it up high because that's 7x2 that we swap into blue. All about the rhymes today. Rhyming everything. And boom. And it hits, and then it hits. And we did 15 million. All right. That is true. How'd the boss battle go? I'm doing good. Retro, how you doing? 15 million. That ain't. That's harder than he was hitting before, so that's good, right? Yes, harder than it was before. We'll have to check. We'll have to check, making sure it's procking, because that's the one thing I want to do right now. Let's do it live. Oh, Ivy, thank you for tweeting that out. I always forget to do that. Let's try this. Yes, if you can find one of those for me, Zoro. Man, what's happening? Check the dims. Check the dims. All right, let's change this. Well, yeah, that would also work for sure. Yeah. We wanted the KO plate. Whenever you make 6 or more, increase your green gem damage by 150%. Black move damage, we don't need it, but we'll take the KO plate on there too. Let's see how it all works. All right, let's try it again. For the extra gem damage. This should make it hit fun time. So we're going to hit 150 and then another 150. So this should be fun. All right, let's try it. Here we go. So we are at... Green gems are 143k at the moment. Dang. That's the hope. 300%. Yowie, wowie. There. And then, what are our green gems doing? 280. These ones are doing 247. Is this procking? Is this working? It's only going up 40. I'm not sure it's working properly. Yeah, it hit 12 million. Something's not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's working. Hold on, let me write this. All right, so let's try this. We'll take that plate off and we'll see if we get the same result. Maybe that's the way we test it. Boo, if that's the case. Well, we have the plate. We have an idea of what it does, but the problem is we don't have a way to test it. Boo. And we got an hour to go. Man, things just got rough for the bro. Talk about rough. Rough way to end this. All right, let's remove this. All right, if this shows that it isn't working, then I'm just going to restart the game and see if that loads it in better. Maybe that's the case. Maybe I loaded it too soon. Too soon. All right, let's see. Maybe that means. All right, let's see. What are our green gems now? 145.03. Okay. The Doctor Misses has made it in. Is that Neapolitan ice cream? And you brought M&Ms to put on top of your Neapolitan ice cream. Amazing. You are amazing. Just want you to know that. 236. So it's only hitting 12,000 more. So 196. Okay, so it is working. Dreamville, what's happening? You got all the bells and whistles, Z Sammy gear or Z Bianca gear. Yeah, she's making sundaes here, eating it in front of me. Gotta love this woman. Gotta love her. Amazing. So that hit 10 million. So it doesn't look like it's adding that much. She goes, that's short person ice cream.
I mean,
Napoleon ice cream.
it fits.
Exactly. With all the bells and whistles, Z Sammy gear or Z Bianca gear. Yeah, it looks like it's not hitting as much as it should. That is disappointing. It's not actually adding that much. It is adding something, but it's not adding that much. So it seems. I'm just gonna write it only. It's a tiny fraction. All right, we're getting some confirmation on that one. No time to abandon ship. Nobody panic. Everything's fine. We're all good. We're also here. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. Nobody panic. I'm panicking, man. I'm freaking out. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. I do have the prize wall video. I did make a video, right, Jay Nasty? I totally did. Those are two that I would get. So I understand the dilemma that you're having of which one to get if you're having all the bells and whistles. Z Sammy gear, it was an amazing video. It still is an amazing video. And if y'all haven't seen it, it's amazing. Yeah. No. On Captain Lou, and then we did it on Cowboy Bob. Both times didn't add much power. Time to break out Dude Love. Dude Love. You think it's Sean. Yeah, okay, so let's try this again. So what did it add? It only added like a million more. At least there's Sundays here. All right, let's add this again. And like, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to reload my game and see if that's the issue. Let's reload it in the meantime while we get this checked out. Reload. Does the OG Mr. T have any good immobile gems set up? That would be good to go look at it again. I haven't played the OG in a while, too, Bob. But now it's a good time to check out all the immobiles and see what we think of them. But I trust Zoro. If Zoro says yes, then it's there. Then there can be one that's there for sure. So Dreamville, I have good shout out would be JYD. JYD does make them, but then he turns them. But he does have that 300% as well too. We might get some JYD in there. So yeah, Dreamville. When it comes to hitting the prize wall in this one, if you have both of them 6 over, you have them both tricked out with all the bells and whistles. It's if you saw my video on Sammy, he's gonna hit closer to 30 something million. With that gear, Zombie Bianca is going to be faster, especially if you have the Veer plate to take down their MP. It just makes her a lot more deadlier. So like the answer is 1A, 1B, basically. I cannot make that decision for you. For my lineup, I would take whichever one I could afford. So both will help my lineup. It makes them both better. That's why they're priced that way. Here we go. We are reloading. We're going to see if it pops up now and makes it better. The reload. Ta-da! Reload. Let's see. Swerve and that. Maybe that'll make it go faster. Yeah, Big Love. JYD does have a 1MP 1MP immobile move, but he doesn't make a lot of immobiles, but you could try to destroy them all. It's just a question of how you're going to destroy it with them. A red drip plate. Start bringing drip plates in every color. Watch this game explode into something a lot more fun. A lot crazier. A lot more good. All right, we're back. Karrion Kross. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, just expand it. Something going off. Hillman. Oh, you're the best, Doctor Mrs. Professor. M&M's. Yeah, I was totally. If you went in the other room and got more candy after eating a bowl full of an ice cream sundae and then brought me nothing,
It wasn't. It just had M&M's on it. It didn't have the hot fudge.
it didn't have the hot fudge because you ran out.
It's just ice cream.
It's just ice cream. All right, mute. Oh, that was delicious. Candy time. There we go. Bring him candy. For sure. Exact. Why else you think I went on mute? Exactly. Exactly. Why else you think? Dripping right now. Whoop. When you make 6 or more immobiles, increase your gem damage by 150%. Let's try it again. Let's try her again. Let's see. So what did we hit last time? Without it on there, we hit for 11 or something million. And then the first time we tried it, we hit for 12 million. So it was only like $1 million difference. And that seems light. That seemed light sauce. All right, hold on. We are 143 again. Okay. So let's put these down and see what it comes to. The 12 million was the high end of all of this. All right. So we put these down, put them over a green so we can see. Don't mean Dallas. 289. 247. So it is working. It's just not a lot. Yeah, I wasn't stacking very well. It should have stacked for more. What up, DJ? I didn't see what that hit. I was saying hi to DJ. How's DJ doing? What did that hit for? 12 million? 12 million again? Chumps. Boo this man. 13 and a half. Okay, so a little bit better than last time, but we had a better cascade, I guess. So, I guess. DJ, how goes the packing? Hope you're doing okay. If it's not working properly, which is what I'm thinking. All right, hold on. And then you're going to bed? Okay. Bernie Mac Daddy is just about 45K. Oh, it's working? Looks like it is indeed working. It is working. Okay. So it won't hit hard. So we need to find somebody that we can get this to go off several times to actually make it. It seems like a lot for just a little bit of damage. Only adds about 45K. It is indeed working. All right, well, who else shall we test it on then? Any good build for Zombie Cena? The answer to that one is no. It's the pepper on the pasta. It should make Bischoff. All right, is that where we're going next? We're going Bischoff. Have most of the recent 6-star revamps of the team happened yet? Yes, Weenie Hut. They have all happened. They are all in game right now. They are there. Yeah. Give me 1 second. One second, everybody. All right, so we'll see what can be done with that. All right, so let's hit Bischoff. Bischoff, the NWO executive. Boom, boom. I think we have all of his gears. I hope we have all of his gears. And we do. All right, so immobile gems are going to do 175% more. All of his other gems are going to do 250 more. So that's going to be good. Let's put this all here. Try be a trooper and try Tech Jake Roberts. We can do KO next after that. We can do Bradshaw. Yeah, we still got about 40 minutes or so before we are all done. With about 10 minutes or so. So we have about 30 minutes and 10 minutes left to go. I'll read the Brog again. So you got to see Roman nice when you had. That's awesome. Bischoff gonna smack. That's what I hope, right? If only Shield Roman had a no pin bar destroy, like the Showboat Becky. Yeah, that would have been good, right? Arkham Joker? That would have been real good. So we got that. I don't think the KO is going to help him. He doesn't do green gems, correct? That will be of no help to us. But he does do black. Well, black to yellow? That's that one. Because I think that's what he does. Would probably be the better way to go. All right, let's do some Bischoff. Bischoff. 2 destroy force. 6 into black. So we want 7x3 into immobiles. Damage per immobile. Yes. And then this is the place that we want to go for? This is the remaining turn into immobiles. Do you want to try it with the sub? Do you want to try it like a tricolor? Double purple? 2/6 into black. What shall we try with him? One by six. We'll modify 1x6 no mobile, and then make. It's still a 2 turn, so we would actually need. That's actually not going to help us as much as you'd want it to. You'd actually have to do something like this. You're already stealing his yellow moves. Yeah, that's exactly what you would do. Choose 6 into black. Is that what we would want to do? Do the submission? Choose one order to destroy. Is this the better one? I'm trying to think of which one we can use that would give us the better outcome. We choose, but yeah, that chooses to make yellow submission moves. So you could load the yellow move then. Boo. You would need, this is the problem, right? You would need to get this to go off 2 times. This one would be the better one to use. But how would we get this to go down 2 turns? You could go this, and then a 6x1 into X breaks. Maybe we could do something like this. Just black, black, purple. Like this, Bernie Mac? Bernie McDaddy. Is that what you want? Yeah, the problem with the jugs is that it's like it's 2 turns, so we're waiting. Even though we could probably use the stun. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to find the best way to destroy, get it to go off multiple times. We've done nothing previously with you. All right, so we need mellow. Because you do black and purple. We would need purple moves. I think that's an 8 MP. Purple, purple, purple. Purple. That's cross breaking green moves. Oh my gosh. This could take a while until we find Kofi. Where are you? Nope, not that one. Blue, green, black, purple. There we go. It's woods. Wrong one. There's that. There's that. Then we want. Oh, gem damage. Do anything previously here? Nothing. Okay. Nope. Gem damage. Could do immobile and immobile. Find Hogan, wherever he is in here. Somewhere down here. Hogan, wrong Hogan. U-turn, right Hogan. There we go. All right, let's see if this works. I think the problem is just trying to get the board to break as much as we want it to. So we got that, which is good. So we want 7x3. No, all of our gems. So that's doing 411,000. That's doing 145. 8 to make into black. So we only need 4 for that. And that would get that charged up too. Okay, so 8 to make into black. So we need a 5 match, yes. 2, 3, 4. And then what we need is a row break, like so. Something like that. Okay, that still works. Awesome. Then you can put this up here. Oh, that is true too. Oh, I forgot about that. We can put that there. 6x1. Is that this way? There you go. So you can do something like that. And then you can blow it all up. Add more to the table. Add more to the table. That's a nice cascade to go off twice. Hey, there's 20 million. We did it, everybody. There you go. That increases by 10 with the moment. Ooh. There you go. There you go. We did it. We hit 20 million. We did a 20 million Bischoff. What do we think? Better? Better now? What are we hitting with Bischoff before? I guess is the better question. Come feuds and other things. Hall of Fame Vader. Ooh, Cerzoro coming out with things. Black gems do 200%. Moves that generate black will create 10 more. Yeah, so they can put a ton of black gems on the board, so that would be good. We can check out Vader. Okay, so that did about 20 million. You can put it'll definitely hit harder in feud because you'll put all those black gems down and then 200% more gem damage on top of that. All right, so we found one that we like, which is good. We can do Bischoff with all of that good stuff in it. Very cool. All right. Bischoff. Zorro says the Hall of Fame Vader is our Vader. And then we'll hit KO. Yellow, black. 35 immobile. Increase your black gem damage, I think is what you're trying to say. For that, right? Finisher in this one. I'm talking these ones right here. Mr. Perfect Woods, Hogan, Santa Hogan. Or are you talking about using the other one? Because you could actually go... No need for the increase to get the black gem damage? When you make all the blacks? We'll keep the move boost. Black move, get 5 all the time. Hold on. So we can do that. Okay. We'll sit with that one. Then we'll try the other one. I think the other one, this will probably hit harder because you're going to be able to get this to go off a couple of times, but I think the other one will be quicker come feud time. But I see what you're trying to do. 3 yellow, 2 black. Okay, so we need... I'm not sure if Mr. Perfect is used by anybody right here. You do black. Nice, Tiger King. Congratulations on that. Use the KO plate in the ultimate. Morning, Akil. How are you doing? So we need Mr. Perfect, and he's around here somewhere. The question is, where? Who's using him? Is anybody using him? Have I passed him? Has anyone seen him? You're Mr. Perfect. Oh my gosh, where is he? Oh, we're cooking things up. Don't you worry. We are cooking. Oh my gosh. They need to absolutely put in a search. Please, for the love of God. He's in the same spot as your account. Which is... yeah, there's no perk in the account, which is the ultimate problem. All right, where? Go slower. No, that's not what I want to do. I know it just takes forever to try to find anybody on this account when you have everybody and there's no like rhyme or reason to why they're listed the way that they're listed. There he is. Ah, we found him. Don't let him go. All right. Matching. Hogan. Go. We found it. We did it, everybody. We found it. We found it. Nah, no one plays this infused weenie, even if they did. Exactly, T-Bob. That's why we don't need the tour perks with any of this, right? We don't need the tour perks. Let's go. Then we're doing black finisher. Powerhouse Hogan, not NWO Hogan. I think what Zoro wants to do is to reload the yellow multiple times to get the other one to go off. I think that's the plan. Yes, Zoro. You want Hogan and Santa Hogan. Do you want which Hogan do you want? NWO Hogan to Powerhouse. Okay. Let's do it. Put him in there. Gem damage. I know he's somewhere near the bottom now. Yes, right there. We got it. All right. Let's do it. Let's see what we think. All right, so 4 rows. Nice, Tiger King. As you should be. 3 yellow, 2 black. And then we do it again. So our black gems are now doing 300K. And we can do it again, as long as we don't cascade. We want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. Right, we just want those 5, 5. There we go. Boom, we got it. And now ours is going to hit for how much? Whole board be black. Showed up and he showed out. Nice, Kid Kelly. All right, so black gems are now doing 358. We're going to make 37 of them into black gems. How hard we hitting? And that hit 18 million. There you go. It just doesn't feel like it's hitting as much. Yeah, I found Hulk fast only because I've picked him like 5 times in a row a kill. That's the only reason. So, yeah, the only thing that I would try would just to see, because that hit 18, you would put this one instead. You would just hit them one time out, right? So you wouldn't need. It would still. What's that? It would still be 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Would that work out? You'd have to put. It would still do all this. Make 4 yellow. Oh, you want to try the other one instead of that one. So you wanted to try this plate instead. Let me see what it does with this just one time. And then we'll head off to KO. 3:30 in your country. Oh my goodness. Snide Jen De Palme, thank you for coming on in. I'm glad you were able to make it. Hopefully you get some good sleep. Enjoy. Appreciate you being here. You're playing an off-brand version of it. I could see that being. So if you were just to do 4 rows really quickly, I just want to get a sense of how hard he's going to hit. Like if we were just to put 4 rows down, turn everything into black, and just go. Yeah, Retro, that is our new poster this weekend. Yep. That did 17 million. So it's not that much difference doing all that extra work. That's what I was concerned about, Zorro, is that like all that extra work to get the plate to go off several times only brought us 2 more million. So yeah, um this plate, I've already messaged it in. Yeah, there's definitely something. It feels like there's something wrong with the plate. Then, if you can hit it 3 times like we did, and it only gives us 2 million more damage, um, yeah, it doesn't feel like it's working properly. An extra 450 should have been more, for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. This one only had 100% more black gem damage, so it doesn't. It definitely feels like it's not working as well as it should be. Mm. All right. Well, that is disappointing. You know what? We can. I didn't look at there. I just looked at the gems itself, too, Bob. But let's see what it does this time. We'll hit it once and we'll see what that does, and then we'll put the other move back in, and we'll do the that build again. We'll give it a more thorough investigation and see where we're at. See what we're doing. Okay, so we are at 145, 109. Okay, so we're at 145 for black gems right now. Before we hit that move, we'll put these ones down first. And yeah, it just doesn't feel like they're adding. I agree. All right. So when we hit this, it's now 203K per gem. So what's that? That's what was it up before? 150% more of 140% or 140K should be more than that. Math is hard, right, McDuck? But if you're like the bro, I only live in Steiner math. So for me, this makes no sense because that should have brought it higher, no? It was 145 plus 150% of that, right? So 150% on top of that, call me crazy, should be another 220,000, right? So each one of those gems should be doing then 360 ish. Charlene, no, congratulations. That's awesome. Made it up to League 5, or you're almost at League 7 when the game truly changes for you. So, off the true base, his base black is that 157 is 58K. Jamie, how you doing? You know the walk-ons don't work here. Um, and that's why we're at 203. Okay, so it is adding. It's just that it doesn't add very much or a lot. Blue gems are at 18K. 100% more, which would bring us up to that. That's why it brings us up then to 240. That 100% brought us up. See, that's the thing. That move brought us up then to 406 instead of 203. Yeah, Jamie. I forgot last time. Hopefully, I don't forget this time. Yeah, in game works on whatever you have already out there, which is true. That's true. Well, this is disappointing. It's disappointing when that happens. So we're doing 16 million. So it's not like it's not game changing, and his other move set does a ton more. So the Steiner math works there too, Bob. It takes everything into account. This one does not. His base is just too low going into it. That's disappointing. Not gonna lie. Can we mute? Boo doo 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 doo. Ban them. There we go. Thanks for coming by. You have been banned. Don't ever come back. Goodbye. It's for actions and not turns. Yeah, exactly, right? So we had to like actually play with it for a bit to see that it was actions. With Chelsea Green. Sacrifice. Reload them without the finisher. So like even okay, so even if we go back to doing this, and I know I said we're gonna do KO, so we need to get to KO after this one. But I think we're gonna have the same problem. I don't think it's gonna make KO that much more amazing. But if we did this again, like Zoro had shown us, let's see what's what. But even still, these people coming in here with their bots. Get out of here. Make me ban you. All right, so base on where we are. So we're at 145. And now we're at 203. So it's just gonna. So even if we do this 3 times, it's only gonna get it up to 300K per. I think that's the issue. 5 times this month. How does it keep happening to me? All right, so we hit this one more time. Yeah, it's just people putting bots everywhere, trying to scam you out of your money. So yeah, now it's 261. Yeah, so it's only going to hit for 311K. It's just not going to hit very hard at all. It's just not a huge smack and plate, no matter how you look at it. So, and that cascaded, of course. He'll kick out of this. Okay. Need a board wiper. And has he? What the hell? Why do we need this right now? We just want to end this match. That's all we want. Can we just end this match? And then we're back to square one with this, anyways. Boo. Let's end this match. There we go. You don't see that looking like Karrion Kross? I think it looks very much like Karrion Kross. Boo that. Boo that. All right. So it works-ish, but not totally-ish. All right. A young buff shaved Jericho. Is that what y'all are seeing? Is that what y'all are seeing? Yeah, I don't. It's going to have to do something much more significant to make anything of that. Let's do a quick one of Owens, even though we're all going to be disappointed, I feel. But we'll do it anyways, because I'm a man of my word, and then we'll read the brog. Jericho has never been that buff. Ever. Juggernauts, all color submissions. This wouldn't actually help him at all in that sense. Okay. That is the issue, right? So if you're gonna, I think what we're learning is in the 6-star silver meta, adding 100 or 150% on a plate like that, like it does some damage, but if you're not using multiplication gems with them, it needs to be like 300%, 400%. It needs to add a significant amount to it to make it just smack that way, right? We want black gems or black move here. I'm not going to be impressed. I know. It is a thing. All right, let's go. Let's try this one more time. Let's see what it does with KO. One timeout. Immobiles into green. Reduce tag. Bonus for immobiles. One more timeout. That's into blue gems. And turn 2x7. So we're just going to choose to. Or is it black? A 3x7 area randomly doesn't help us. That increases the strength. This is one of those. Yeah, I was gonna say you probably have to use the stun in this case. Yeah, just to make sure, just make sure you don't get your teeth kicked in while you're waiting. Yeah, the problem is like you have to get your green and your black going at the same time. Therein lies the fun of this. All right, so we need green and green gems. We need black. Oh, we know what we need black. I mean, this is another case of using. We need what's his name? We need NWO perfect, don't we? To make this work. Yeah, because we need black moves. We need NWO. That's what I was fearing too, Bob. It's just not going to be a common build for most people. Like it's not going to be a common build for me. I don't have NWO perfect, so it's going to be. It is what it is, I guess. This is what you want to see. This is what you get. And then we do gem damage. Do a moment again. Yeah, Hogan's around here somewhere. Where is Hogan? There's Hogan. Hogan. All right, we got it all in there. For those that must see. For the most part, Jamie, that's what he's been for me, is just a trainer coach. I don't find him to be very effective at all. So we're going to force a stun our opponent. We're then going to put 2 of these down. The good thing to happen would be to get a green match, so you could put it down a second time, but we don't get that lucky. Stun for 2 turns. You're going to build up our MP. We stun again. Yeah, the thing is, like, you're never going to get hit again. You're just going to keep stunning. And then that hits there, and this goes boom, 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 boom. And then we hit the finisher. So what are we hitting? Yeah, 230k, 30 of them into green gems. It's not even our main thing, so. Anyone could be good with the right stuff, but that hits 6 million. So take that for what it's worth, right? Like, you're never going to get hit, but 6 million is nothing to call home about. All right, we're done. We're done with this. Can also make a Streakberg. Yeah, to make it even rarer. Put on Streakberg. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Cool beans. All right, we got 10 minutes left. I'm going to read the brog one more time. Here's a side one. Yeah, it's pretty rough that even with the perfect everything on there, still can't make it good. So I think what we're going to see probably is should be a good Arn Anderson build. You know what? That sounds like a job for the mastermind wizard, Sir Zorro. But not for me tonight, because we ain't there yet. Where we are, though, is talking about this. So I am going to bring this up, and I'm going to record this for the last 10 minutes, and then we out, everybody. So ignoring the chat. It's not because I don't like you, but maybe I don't like you. But I'm going to read the brog anyways. And then I'll put up the video for those that don't like to come but want the story time anyways. Help to get your mind off of some things. So I'm glad to help too, Bob, as always. So be well, bro. Let's do this. Class is in session. The professor is in. We got the Final Testament showdown. That is right. We got Karrion, Kross. The Final Testament is in this game. Final Testament play by their own rules and go wherever they want. The next stop is WWE Champions. Play the showdown for amazing rewards on the prize wall, including the brand new Karrion Kross and his nearing end skill plate. So the Final Testament contest begins tomorrow on the 19th of April, noon specifically Pacific Standard Time. And it's going to end on Monday at reset, noon specifically Pacific Standard Time. There is a 24-hour showdown that is the premium showdown. This has no solo contest points within it, just goodies if you are able to pull Karrion Kross from Zaloot in the first 24 hours. The regular showdown begins at Saturday at reset. As always, make sure you spend your dollars at www.champions.com. That was going to give you different and more milestone rewards and more things, more bang for your buck, as they say. The available shards in the contest, he is a 1,600 shard recruit. There are 1,200 available in the regular, including CSS side. The premium side has 983 with an asterisk. And some of that belongs in the leaderboard if you make it into the top 200. There are 280 again on the milestones in the portal at www.champions.com. Don't forget there will be more shards. They will be available in the offers and in Zaloots. The solo contest, and this is where you're going to get the Karrion Kross collection book. It is in the free milestones. As long as medallions, chests, and more, the top 20 leaderboard of the solo contest will get up to a 6-star silver Karrion Kross. As always, everything in this brog is subject to change. There are 4.2 million from the showdown itself for the solo contest. 200,000 points. Make sure you check in daily. Get your stamp cards done. When you spin Zaloot, every spin is 17,000 points. The first time you spin, we didn't want a web search on any of this stuff. What is that going on? Is 170,000 points and 24 hours only. If you recruit him, it is 1 million points. Bro is having a hard time with all of this right now. I'm on the wrong screen. That makes more sense now. 15 million is the max milestone. You can get the Final Testament medallions. His Testament chests have either 100 shards, and if you're lucky, a 4-star bronze version of him, as well as his collectible book. If you are able to recruit him in the first 24 hours, there is the premium showdown. There are no regular points there. The regular points are in the Saturday showdown. If you are able to get him, you can get more premium 6-star silver tokens and medallions, as well as his shards. First slot, Karrion Kross. Defensive slot, any modern. It is a male showdown. 16 wins gets you everything in this one if you are able to pull him on that first 24 hours. For the rest of us, the showdown itself will begin on Saturday. 4.2 million points in there. Once you collect all solo contest points from the milestones, you can continue scoring extra in the stretch milestones. You can earn special Final Testament cases and shard loot coins. There is a shard loot as well. 1.8 million is the regular for all the regular point totals, and I'll show you where the rest of the point totals are in a second. It is a male showdown. When you are on offense, it is completely open. When you are on defense, you need to put a powerhouse in there. Different leagues, make sure you get all your coins, 1 point for each coin that you get. Depending on the championship league you are in, you'll get more points there, as we have seen. For this showdown, whenever you break one immobile gem and only your own, you get 450 points. You can do that 300 times. Whenever you break 6 green gems in one single move, 450 points, and that's 300 times. Deal 225 points with any bloodline. Deal 450 damage with Sami Zayn out of the bloodline, which is the powerhouse. Cody Rhodes finished the story. That's the tech. And then winning a battle with Honorary Uso, which is the tech. Shinsuke Nakamura, the master of the Kinshasa, is the showboat. Karrion Kross, TikTok, is the striker. CM Punk, best in the world, that we got just recently. And this new Karrion Kross. Bonus for every win you get with a technician. The max milestone, including the stretch, is 2,016,000. Did this happen again? What is going on here? Keep hitting other things. Womp. There we go. This is the problem of using Microsoft. That's why I got to use Chrome. Maybe. Tournament cases, testament cases, shard loot coins are all in there. Faction competition is next. This is where you can get different rewards for the authors of April, Final Testament bags, solo contest points, prize wall medallions in the faction leaderboard, including modern era ultimate power straps, and Final Testament bonus reward bags that give you a chance to get the new skill plate with your faction. So for you and your faction, it's collecting Karrion Kross shards and breaking multiplied gems. Yours only. And that'll help your faction. 75 points for each one you did. 12 million max milestone. Final Testament shard loot coins are in there as well. The limited time tours. So if you are able to recruit Karrion Kross, the end is near, you can earn extra because there is a 24-hour tour that only he is available for. Friday challenges normal, hard, and hell are all modern. It is technician, though, as the contest superstars in the hell mode. Normal is any Sammy. Hard is any bloodline. Hell has CM Punk, Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, Angelo Dawkins. You also have the Civil War Eddie bloodline on Friday. And the early recruitment. If you get Karrion Kross, if you spin Zaloot and get him in the first 24 hours, you got a Friday tour and a Sunday tour of him at 6-star. So there are the tours for you, including the freebie Akam Final Testament on Saturday. And that, again, more medallions, bags, and chests. In terms of the prize wall, you should be able to, if you are lucky enough and get enough, be able to redeem your prize wall medallions for up to 6-star bronze Karrion Kross, 3-star silver Karrion Kross. There is the title, the championship title. There is the nearing end skill plate. Whenever you make 6 or more immobile gems, increase your gem damage by TBD for 1 turn. And we'll see if that changes at all between now and when the contest goes live. These are from a test environment. The costs and the items themselves are not final, but for now you can see that the new plate is on there, as well as both Bubba Ray's and Devon Specs, KO's plate, Shades of Rain, La Familia, Happy Machinations, Chelsea Green shards, along with other shards, and contest straps. So lots of fun things in there. Y'all can read that on your own. Econ, shout out Goldie. Last but not least, 6-star silver loot and the briefcases that you can get. So you can get them up to 6-star silver when you spin the loot. There is a shard loot that plays throughout the entire weekend. So spend your shard loot coins there. Maybe you get lucky. And then, of course, as always, head to the forum afterwards. Don't do it before it starts because that sounds silly. And you get a chance at a 4-star gold Karrion Kross. The end is near with the forum giveaway, positive or negative feedback, as long as it's constructive. That's what you're looking at. So good luck to y'all this weekend. Good luck in getting Karrion Kross. Good luck in the Final Testament showdown. Let me know how you do. Give this old video the like, the share, the subscribe. Thanks for coming to class. Professor out. And that's how we record a video the first time through with mistakes. Yeah, starts tomorrow, you say? Yes, Stepdaddy, that's exactly what I said. Every time I mess up, I should start on over. Eagles, I swear to God. Start the stream over. The good thing about this, Lee, how you doing, Lee, is that you can just hit play once this is all done. Get lucky. We up all night to get lucky. Yeah, it does say 50% on the wall. We tested it at 150%, but who knows? It is subject to change. There is no link for the blog post yet because it is not live. It actually should be live maybe now, maybe not, but we shall see. Let's go to the page over here because we are, as they say, done. Is anybody streaming this game that we could go? Search live channels, WWE Champions. Well, that's our channel. And that's us. There's 85 of us. Is anyone playing? Why would you do quick filters? That seems so stupid. No one's playing this game? Seems like no one's playing this game. Am I late? You know you're late. You know it, Will Breaker. Looks like no one's playing the game right now, so I don't have to raid to anybody. So you know what this means, everybody? It means that we are done. I appreciate y'all being here. Run before I lose a slipper. Seriously, we are done here, y'all. I'm going to turn this into a video and be done for the night. Thanks, everybody, for coming on in. Have a very good weekend. If you want to see 6-star silver gameplay tomorrow of Karrion Kross, be sure to come in and see Lee and Rusty tomorrow night on the main channel, this channel, and you'll get to see it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, they might change this plate to make it something different or hit harder. So we've made our point. Hopefully something comes with that. So appreciate everybody being here. Deuces, ooses. I'll check y'all later. Professor out.